Yo guys, welcome to another fix-up video, and I haven't done a fix-up video in absolutely ages, it seems like, and I've been saving a lot to do for a video, and every time I go record the video, I'm like, oh, I've got something on the way, I'll wait till I do that fix-up, and then I've got another thing on the way, I'll wait to do that fix-up, and then I'll put them on the video. But I finally got to the end. Elite 69 was the last figures I got. I think I do have some, it's Comic-Con today, so hopefully a lot of pre-orders go, hopefully not, because I don't want to spend a lot of money, but I have sold quite a few things in the past few days just to get ready for Elite 70 picks and everything, so I probably will pre-order some of Elite 70, like the Gargano and the Dolph, the EC3, maybe the Demon Balor. I want to see the Vince though first. So that's why I've held off on just waiting. So it is Comic Con today. I think the preview night is tonight. I think that might be about preview day. I don't know how it works. I think that's before the public can go in. Probably about after 6 o'clock UK time when that goes up. So yeah, be on the lookout on Instagram for your feeds to be spammed. But anyway, into the fix-up video. As you know, I got Elite 69 last week, and yeah, got a lot of fix-ups to show you. So let's just start off with this one. This is just a custom shirt I added to my DIY Johnny Gargano, looking absolutely awesome. The Johnny Wrestling shirt. This can go on any Johnny Gargano Elite. Maybe on the new one. It doesn't look good on the custom Punisher one, mainly because that's mainly like a heel attire and it doesn't really match the red. But I think the red looks really nice here. So yeah, we've got Johnny Gargano right there. Next we have, is this even a fix-up? I don't know. We have The Undertaker. Let me just move my tripod a bit. As you can see, I watched 205 Live. It was very good, actually. Gable and Gallagher had a hell of a match. But this is just the Elite 14 cloak that I had spare. Is that the Elite 14 cloak? I don't know. And then I just put it on here. Wait, did this... I feel like this came with this figure. But I had this left over before I got this figure. I don't know. Maybe this isn't even a fix-up. Maybe this is just putting the Elite back together. But yeah, we got Undertaker. With that, spoilers for BFW Unforgiven in 3, 2, 1. As you know, Undertaker returned in the main event and took out Drew. So Drew attacked him at Mania. But yeah, I used that Undertaker and it was very cool. I love posing with the old Undertakers. Next, we have another t-shirt one. I think I did this in a video, I'll just do this quick. We had Dolph Ziggler just with the Bullet Club shirt. Looking pretty snazzy. Right, now we get into the good stuff. So I got this Jericho head scan like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago in a trade with Piggy Wiggy on Instagram. Yeah, so he gave me this scan. It's really nice. As you can see, I used this in Unforgiven. I did heat it up a bit, and he didn't tell me I couldn't heat it up with a hairdryer, so I tried to pull it off and it stuck. Some of the back mold came out, but it still looks good, I think. Especially from the side, it looks awesome. Yeah, we got the list Jericho with that head scan. Looks weird from the front. He looks like a Pokemon. Right, next we have a couple of Undisputed Era fix-ups. This is literally just an arm swap. As you know, I put this armband on this Daniel Bryan first, and I had this removable one on Bobby Fish, mainly just because this was the newer figure. But then I was like, Kyle O'Reilly has the armband painted on, so I'll put Bobby Fish in since they are tag team champions. So I thought I'd put that arm on him, and then I just added the removable one from Mac Decals on Instagram onto this one, so I think that looks really nice. And I added the open hands, like over those stupid grappling hands. I had some spare, really nice. Did I put that in a video? I'm not sure, but I did make Undisputed Era Brian, if you didn't know. Right. Next we have a Elite 69. Actually, no, we'll do that one. We'll do this one. As you know, Bo Dallas got killed on Instagram last week by Drew McIntyre. He pushed him off in a trolley off the edge of a freaking cliff or whatever that was, and he's got a neck injury. So actually, I should put him in the wheelchair. Actually, I was meant to put this at Unforgiven, like have him come out, but I just completely forgot. But yeah, Drew, he's in the wheelchair now, so I'll just squeeze him there. Make room for the disabled, you know. Right, next we have some newer figures that I've done swaps on that I got last week. Here we have the Survivor Series AJ, which I used at Unforgiven. I added knee pads to it because it didn't come with it. I do love this vest, it looks really nice. I might do a head swap in the future if I get the Elite 66 head like on a basic or something cheap. As you know, I tried to do that last time and my figure pretty much broke. So that was good. I had to buy a whole new Elite 66, which I probably won't even use, but I just wanted it because I don't like having broke things. Next we have a Top Talents fix-up on the Rollins that I got last week. People are asking me why I got this Rollins. I just didn't have the Elite 52, and I love the attire. I love how these aren't painted, and I love the shirt. and I want this head scan. I think it looks really nice. BFW Intercontinental Champion going to face Kenny Omega at SummerSlam, since SummerSlam won that 6-pack challenge at Anarchy, and I am probably going to use this attire. Do you remember Kenny Omega debuted in this attire and wore this attire at the Rumble this year? Seth kind of stole Kenny's attire after Kenny stole Seth's. But yeah. Alright, next we have another Undisputed one. I should have done this earlier. I think I did these in the video, but I just pretty much added the jacket from G90. You can put this on like your Dean Ambrose, your Finn Balor, but I think it looks really cool on Cole like this. He did lose the US title sadly, so it doesn't look as cool without the belt. But you know, he might get some more gold soon, baby. We'll go for another Top Talents one in relation to Adam Cole. He is the new US champion. We have the Top Talents AJ Styles with the custom shirt and the US title looking awesome. He's actually US title in WWE right now. But yeah, I really love this figure. I probably will use this one for BFW SummerSlam, as that's a really cool attire. I just want to use the blue one because I feel like I won't use that again. Maybe I will, like, on my Instagram, but I really want to start using these ones more. Big hair, I love them. Right, next we have the Elite 69 Bobby Lashley. All I pretty much did on here was switch out the knee pads. It took me ages to get these, so I kept putting them on the wrong side, then one ripped, so I had to take a knee pad off my Hideo Itami Basic in the crowd, acetone it all off, put it on here, then I realised it was the wrong one. So yeah, F in the chat. But yeah, it looks much better. You can do a lot more poses. Confuse Bobby Lashley with the short knee pads. Next we have one that I really like. We have the Top Talents Finn Balor. I added the G90 jacket to this and swapped the head scan from the Top Talents on it. I just sold my old Top Talents one, actually I didn't need it anymore. I do have the ringside exclusive Finn Balor on the way, which I've been meaning to get for ages. So I'll definitely do a video on that later in the week or next week. But yeah, this silver jacket looks awesome. I may put the black jacket on the new Balor that comes, and I have put the black jacket on here before, and it does look really nice, but I just love how the silver one looks. The silver one may end up going on the new Dolph Ziggler Elite that comes out, but I think it really looks nice on Balor. If his attire was just a little bit more silver, it would be perfect, but I still really like how that looks. Down to the last three, we have Ricochet, and shout out to Superkick. I forgot your full name on Instagram, but he gave me this idea. He DM'd me it, and he was like, the Elite 36 Ambrose vest on Ricochet that he has wore sometimes, and I was like, yes, I need to do that. I did originally have the black vest, but I got this one in a trade, and I acetone the logo off the back, and I think this looks really nice if you don't want his entrance gear on all the time. That can be a pain to get off. Them wings on the back of the entrance gear, quite a pain to get on off sometimes. But I don't think I've actually used his other hands yet. I do want to do a lower leg swap on this and add knee pads. I think the Sin Cara lower legs will work well, because he is quite tall. I mean, look at that. He's taller than AJ, I'm pretty sure they're about the same height. Yeah, that's awesome for Ricochet. Next we have Tommaso Ciampa. This came at a cost. I now have a legless Bobby Roode, because I needed to add the Bobby Roode legs to this. I just hated them small legs, and it just looks really nice without them with the knee brace. I was going to add bigger knee pads, but I do like these ones. I also added the custom shirt, looking awesome. Might add an elbow pad in the future. I don't think the army pants fit on here with the thick legs. They look like shorts, but he's just too thick, man. The last one is a custom fix-up, because I did make a custom of this that I've showed before, but I fixed it up. It is an Andrade, and this is just a red Sin Cara. What I've changed from last time, I shout out to Fix31 for telling me. I can't believe this actually worked. These lower legs actually fit boots and kick pads, so I didn't have to lower leg swap. So I just put some black kick pads on because I didn't have any white ones. I do have some white ones on the way though, and black knee pads. And then today I got these arms in a trade, and I wanted the black wrist tape. They did have a white wrist tape ones on originally, which did look nice, but I just wanted the whole black, you know. Can't wait for that new Andrade to come out. It did make a hole here for some reason when I was hair drying it, but I think that's quite common. I did add the black vest as well, which I also got in a tray because mine was ripped, and I think this just works really well for an Andrade, right height and everything. And yeah, so that is pretty much the fix-up video for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know which fix-up you like the most, and if there's any ideas you want to suggest. But yeah, thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.